Hiya, I'm Michelle Stanley, also known as a 24/7 Money Mentor, and I thought I'd shoot this very quick updated video to actually say I'm so glad that I run my own home business. Now, you're probably thinking, why is Michelle putting together a video that just states that? Well, a number of reasons really. The first is it's now Monday the 21st of December. Now, I remember when I was actually working for somebody in the corporate world, then now would be an extremely busy time. They used to work our socks off, and we used to wind up towards Christmas as opposed to winding down towards Christmas, which meant that, you know, my Christmas, by the time I had my Christmas dinner, I was totally exhausted and I was sort of dreading to go back to work in January. Now, I used to go back to work, unlike some people, on the 2nd of January, so it wasn't too bad in terms of my time off was longer than most people have in the corporate world or when you're working. So you're probably feeling around about the same way that I did, which is, one, you're being rushed off your feet now. You're either lucky to wind down or you're very unlucky because you're winding up and it's a very busy time for you at your job. And secondly, you can't wait for your Christmas dinner, but by the time Christmas comes, you're now then dreading January because you know you'll be back at work. Now, if you're unfortunate enough to actually go back at work, you know, shortly after Christmas, because I know that some people go back to work around about 27th, 28th of December, then that's just so unfortunate for you because you're back a lot earlier than, a lot sooner than many people. However, you're probably still faced with the same situation, which is, oh my gosh, it's all back to work time. And then it'll probably take you about 1 or 2 weeks just for you to get back into the swing of things. Now, that's the reason why I've actually stated this morning when waking up that, do you know what, I'm such in such a fortunate position because I don't have that wind up or wind down, because every single day that I actually go to work, and I only do a few hours a day, I'm actually loving what I do. And when you love what you do, it doesn't feel like work anyway. And then secondly, because I'm not working all those long hours, 8 or 10 hour day or a 12-hour day, which is what I used to do when I used to work, then I'm finding that actually I've got a lot of time to do all my Christmas shopping, as opposed to, and all my Christmas shopping is done now. So I'm quite fortunate. Whereas everyone else is probably running around Oxford Street now, trying to get all their Christmas presents in between their lunch break and obviously the weekends and evenings. I don't have to do that. I can do it in the middle of the day, which is what I've done. So I've got all my Christmas shopping out of the way. And at the same time, I'm looking forward to Christmas and spending the time with my family. So that'd be good. Catching up with family is always good. But the other thing is the fact that I won't actually be dreading to go back to work in January. And in fact, don't be surprised if you were to look at my blog, I don't know, a couple of days after Christmas and notice a blog post, because I will really be missing doing what I do, because I absolutely love what I do. So you may see a blog post from me, you may even see a video, because this is really fun what I do, and it doesn't seem like work, as I've mentioned before. So anyway, just wanted to say how lucky I am in order that I changed my life a while back, and I'm now reaping those rewards of having no boss and not dreading going back to work in January. Now, you're probably in a situation where you're thinking, Michelle, listen, you're very lucky, but we're not in that situation, or you're not in that situation, and you really would like to change the way that you do things in 2010. Well, now you can. Primo Vacations has launched. It launched the middle of December, and there are 2 ways to actually get into Primo Vacations. The first is you can either decide that you don't want to earn money, which is absolutely crazy, and actually all you wanted was the 80% off your luxury travel for you and your family, then you can do so by becoming a member. Or you can decide, well, yes, you want the luxury travel, you want all the discounts, but also, of course, you want to earn money as well, which you can do on the side, just earning, you know, just working a few hours a day. Why wouldn't you want to? You know, are you going to give up the money? So anyway, if that's what you'd like to do as well, then you can actually join Primo Vacations by becoming an associate of Primo Vacations. Now, you can either purchase Primo Vacations as a standalone business, or if you are thinking about joining YourNetBiz within my team, then I would actually suggest, and I'm suggesting to everybody else, to actually come in as a platinum member. Just simply because as a platinum member you get Primo Vacations totally free. Now, you won't get Primo Vacations if you're a silver, gold or bronze member. So In other words, platinum membership within YourNetBiz is extra value for money. You get 2 businesses for the price of 1. So that's fantastic news. So if you're looking for further information with regards to either our Primo Vacations or the platinum membership of YourNetBiz, then please go to the left, right or below for further information, or visit www.PrimoVacationsTravel.com and you'll see information there too. Now, you can really change the destiny of your life at any particular point that you decide to, and that's the unique thing about being a human being. Now, I just wanted to pay a tribute as well to Jim Rohn, who's one of my mentors, not just my mentor, but so many people around the world's mentor also. He actually died last week. That was December the 5th. He actually died 2009, and that was one of his quotes. One of his quotes had mentioned that at any particular time in our lives, one of the unique things about being a human being is if you're on a road that you can't stand being on and you can see your final destination, that at any point we as human beings can change the sails of our destiny at any particular point, any day we want to, and actually little by little by little, by picking up the right types of habits each day, you can then get to the destiny that you prefer. So it's a good time for you to reflect, being at the end of 2009 or whichever year it is by the time you're viewing this video, and really take lock, stock and barrel of the year that's just gone by and really plan for the next year. So in this case it's 2010. So, you know, really take a hold of 2010 and make sure that you're in charge of it and you're not just going with the flow, that you've actually got some solid goals down. Anyway, I wish you good luck for the future, and I'd like to say thank you ever so much for Jim Rohn and his lifetime efforts and achievements, because he really has helped millions and millions of people around the world achieve what they want to achieve, and he really has been a tremendous mentor in my life also. If you've actually been on any of his weekend leadership events, then you'll know what I mean. He's absolutely a fantastic mentor, and you know, he will always be a fantastic leader for many people, because his material obviously is still available and his words are written, and the value that you get from his spoken words are just amazing. So thank you, Jim. In tribute to Jim Rohn's life, I will be reviewing Leading an Inspired Life, which is one of the fabulous books that Jim Rohn actually put together. So you can actually see that at my blog, which is www.michelle-stanley.com. So again, that's www.michelle-stanley.com if you would actually like to get a hold of my reviews. And the first one's up for the first chapter, which is all about discipline. So anyway, I look forward to you guys having a really prosperous 2010. If you're looking to actually join my team, then really now's the best time, because Primo Vacations and YourNetBiz are fantastic opportunities, along with the other multiple income streams that I work with, to give me a fantastic lifestyle. I will happily share that with you. So put in your name and your email address in the information, and also get my free 7-day bootcamp video. And if you'd like to also visit my www.PrimoVacationsTravel.com to find out more information on how you can become a member today. I look forward to seeing you in 2010. Have a fantastic Christmas and a happy new year. Bye for now.